Hey, hi, it's Crystal again. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is my weekly wrap-up. So why don't you strap on a pair of shoes, grab something to drink, and join me as I walk through my week. I hope you had a wonderful week, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead. Enjoy! Hey guys, so it's Monday. Yeah, Monday. Excuse me. Kinda sorta checked in on Saturday and Sunday by making the video that I am planned on being released on Sunday. But you know, it took like 5 times to export and then upload and no. Edited it 3 different times. No. Now, mind you, I'm saying no so many times because, honestly, Friday, I had a normal day at work. When I say normal, I mean I busted my butt, got my job done, probably walked 20,000 steps in just my work building alone, not even just whatever, but it was what it was. We were moving over to the new kitchen, and it was a process, and it didn't work, so we were over in the old kitchen, but still had stuff over in the new kitchen. It was just interesting. And I had to have training on the new rotisserie cooker. And then Saturday, I was like, oh, I don't have to go to work until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Wrong. My phone rang. I barely heard it, but I woke up and I went to answer it, and it was already in voicemail. Listened to the voicemail. It was one of the bosses at work. I called back. Can I come in? Like literally 45 minutes from that time and work. Sure. Fine. We had a call out. Great. I can do that. We already had one person quit last week. Had a feeling we were going to have another one, but whatever. Sunday rolls around. It's the first of 3 6 a.m. shifts. And I was like, alright. Barely slept because if I close on a Saturday night, I hardly sleep through the night. So I'm sure I'm at work on time on a Sunday morning. Went in. We're in the new kitchen, but half the stuff that was in the new kitchen on Saturday wasn't working on Sunday. So we're again back in the old kitchen. Add those 3 days worth of walking together, it's probably about, $60K worth of walking. Cool. That's not even at home. But I was like, alright, cool. I got it. Yeah, I also ended up staying late at work. Because we had the same girl call out. I was like, okay. No big deal. I'll stay over an hour so I can help one of my coworkers who I'm actually decent friends with. And I don't like seeing her jammed up because she doesn't like seeing me jammed up. And I stayed over. Left that hour later. After giving like a quick rundown about what needed to be done. Got called by 2 of my coworkers that night. How do we do this? How do we do that? Okay, fuck. Here. Pardon my language. I don't know if I'm going to edit that out. If I don't, I do apologize. But woke up this morning. And I was, I don't know, like, my alarm went off, and instead of hitting snooze, I apparently turned it off. And I was 3 minutes late getting to work because I woke up 40 minutes after my alarm had originally gone off and went, oh crud, got up, threw on clothes, threw up my hat on my head, made sure I had my hairnet in my bag, made sure I had my bag, and took off. I got to work at 6:01 this morning, so I was 1 minute late. My coworker, who's also my manager for my area, my department, was about 5 to 8 minutes late. Okay, both of us were running late. No big deal. And we start turning things on and we start doing things, and oh geez, things are just like, some things still aren't working, and now we've got 3 different repairmen in our department throughout the day, plus, you know, people repairing stuff in our old area, but we're still walking back and forth between the 2 kitchens, plus I'm having to go all over the store, including that, and today that's probably around 100K steps. So my legs and feet are extremely tired, but I have been out and walking with Hopi. And we have gone to the other store, and I have made food. And I've done 1 load of laundry over the weekend. But today I ended up staying at work an hour and a half, 2.5, something like that, hours later. Supposed to be up at 1. That didn't happen. Why? Because yesterday and today, the girl who called out sick Saturday and Sunday, or not Saturday and Sunday, Friday and Saturday, yeah, and had basically called out the previous Sunday and went home early on that Monday, and yeah, she spent more time calling out and not being there than she did at work last week. This would have been her 4th week. 2 no-call, no-shows in a row. So yeah, tomorrow I'm due back at 6. I'm tired, and I'm probably going to delete this whole video. Other than maybe, you know, I might go snippet here, snippet there. Just tired. Night-night. Yeah, not the most flattering angle of myself, but most of them are. Not because I'm not impressed with my own looks, or because I don't like my own looks, but because I'm a horrible camera person. Anyway, it's Thursday. My first day off since last Thursday. God. Yeah, I worked 6 days in a row. Close mid-shift. Butt crack of the day. And then mid-shift again, and now I'm here. Hopi and I did go to Walmart earlier. We had a little bit of a list of things to buy. So I bought a couple of seeds, which I'll show you at another time. I'm going to be doing some container gardening out on the back porch later on this year. I bought myself a new tank top only because the ones that they carry at Walmart are the ones I tend to enjoy wearing. And I like wearing them underneath shirts at work, because then either I'm layered for winter, or I can take off the t-shirt on my, you know, when I'm getting ready to leave work, because the tank top won't be ruined, and I don't have to be so hot if it's the middle of summer, because it's almost spring. But the other day was almost 70 degrees. Then it was like in the 30s, and now it's back up to 50, because spring is coming, but I got a feeling I'm not prepared for this summer. Also got myself and Hopi some more stretch pants. I wear them to work. Hopi wears them 24/7. Basically, most of the time. And, well, because I can get the stretch pants at Walmart for less than $5 a piece before tax. Picked up some quick groceries because I knew that they had what I wanted. And other than a stuffed bear for Hopi's art project that she's doing, and a cactus plant for Hopi's room, I think that's all that we bought. We'll be leaving here shortly to go to go to Five Below, because we need some earbuds. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, and I bought meds, because heartburn medication and melatonin and stuff like that, stuff that we were out of that we needed. Well, we're not 100% out of it, but we will be tomorrow, so we needed it. And then after I get back from Five Below, it's going to be spring cleaning and folding laundry and washing towels and doing dishes. And I'm making loose meat sandwiches for dinner tonight. Because I haven't had that in a really long time. And my mom said she had it the other night. It sounded really good. So I'll talk to you in a little while. Okay, so it's Friday. My head feels like it's stuffed full of cotton from allergies and sinuses. I have folded 3 loads of laundry that was sitting on my couch waiting to get loaded or folded. I've washed 1 load of towels, 1 load of bedding. The load of towels is sitting on the couch waiting for me to hang them up. The load of bedding is in the dryer. I have made 14 chocolate muffins for the next couple of days, and I am currently making the mix for stuffed cabbages. I feel like caca. But my bedroom is clean, the kitchen is mostly clean, and the bathroom is mostly clean. I don't have very much more to do. I have to go back to work tomorrow. We have a member of my department who is on vacation next week, so I will probably end up having to work 6 days, but I won't know until tomorrow because I'm not going later tonight or calling anyone later tonight to check my schedule for next week. I will be back with you when I am mixing things together. I'm not sure if I'm going to sneeze or not. That felt like I was going to sneeze, and then I didn't sneeze, and it felt really funny. Everybody loved dinner. I loved what I could taste of it. No, I don't have some horrible ookie gook. It's just sinuses and allergies. I feel like my eyes want to swell shut, and my sinuses want to just drain down my throat. And it started about midnight last night. Yes, I've taken allergy medicine. Yes, I've taken sinus medication. No, it's not working because spring is indeed in the air. And my body's like, heh. But oh, that was a really close-up on my face. Sorry, guys. The vegetables are done. They're in a container cooling down. The leftover noodles by themselves are in a container. The rice that I made but didn't end up using is in a container. And leftovers from supper is in a container for whoever wants it. Now, that's a lot of leftovers. And it's Friday night. And it's early Friday night because it's not even 6 o'clock. I did manage to get the rest of my laundry up. That means that between the 16 chocolate muffins, the fruit that's left over, tonight's leftovers, the vegetables, the noodles, the rice, all that, I probably will not have to cook at all Saturday or Sunday. And I bought, because everybody needs it, a 5-pound bag of chicken nuggets from the local bulk store and a container with 30 individual packets of the Carnation Instant Breakfast. Again, because everybody needs it. But the thing is, in less than 2 weeks, we'll be through that chicken nugget container. And in about a month, give or take, depending on how many of us is drinking it. Sorry. Those Carnation Instant Breakfast will be gone. I have another delivery from Misfit Market coming in on Sunday with more fresh fruits and veggies, which will get me through the rest of the week whenever I decide to prep. And I do have a video that I will do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, whenever I get a minute to actually prep food, because I, again, don't know my schedule yet, and show you guys what I plan on prepping for the week. However, with what I have right now, I'm content that nobody's going to be insanely hungry if I decide I'm not cooking tomorrow or Sunday, because I'm tired, because I can almost guarantee you between the sinuses and the PTSD dreams and the allergies and work, I'm going to probably feel like I'm dead on my feet. I had 2 days off. I did a whole lot of running around yesterday. I think we ended up at 5 different stores, all said and told. because we went and we got milkshakes to go with our loose meat sandwiches, and then I had to run to the drugstore to get some other stuff because it was right there. And yeah, it was just a whole bunch of stuff. Today I went to one grocery store, and that was only because I was going to make the stuffed cabbage and didn't end up making stuffed cabbage, but I did grab milk that we needed. We'll drink the tomato juice. It's actually V8, but we'll drink it. We'll drink the Pepsi I bought. The other stuff obviously isn't going to go to waste because it was a can of cream of mushroom soup that I picked up instead of tomato soup that's already been used. And garlic and onion powder, which I was almost out of and needed anyway. So, I'm going to end this here. If you're wondering why my necklaces aren't on, by the way, because you guys know I have necklaces and necklaces and necklaces. Because of my PTSD nightmares, it's gotten to the point where if I'm wearing a necklace, it feels like I'm being choked. Especially in my sleep. So I don't have any on at the moment. When my PTSD settles down a little bit, which it usually does once spring's more full force, I'll be wearing them again. Until then, we don't need me feeling like I'm being choked. Oh, and I cleaned out my refrigerator today. And I also worked on my sister's sunflower set. But it's about 2/3 of the way done. I'll probably have it done over the weekend, even though I'll be working, because I work on it whenever I sit down. Why is my fish swimming upside down in his plant? Like, he's enjoying whatever he's doing, but he's not stuck. He's just being weird. I'm gonna go blow my nose. And sit here and crochet. I love all you guys. I appreciate every one of you. I will see you sometime later this weekend. Hopefully. The fish just swam out of the plant. Can we say I have a little bit of ADD? Hopefully the next time I'm talking to you, I don't sound like this. The next 2 days are supposed to be cold, but then there's going to be a rise in temperature again. So we never know. The allergies might ease up, but the sinuses might get worse. See you in a couple days, guys.